Energy. We're back out of here. Mr. Brad Blair from the Uverse U on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Winter is upon us. It's getting cooler, but today it's supposed to reach about 69 to 70 degrees. So get out there, get some sunshine, some sunlight, get mobile, moving, action, activity. Get yourself leveled up. Here today, we're going to talk about, have you actually sat in your own thoughts? Have you actually took the time out for yourself to sit with your own thoughts? Look, if you could become the watcher of the thinker and sit there in your own thoughts with no distraction, that's part of the problem. Most individuals that try to sit with their thoughts get distracted from this third sensory world. And unfortunately, you don't know why you're thinking, you don't know what you're thinking, you don't know when you're thinking, you don't know what you want, don't want. There's so much that goes into your mind, because if you can't control your thoughts and your mind, you are a slave to your mind. When you are a slave to your mind, you can't control your life. You're a slave to then the mind, and that is the most powerful thing that we embrace every single day. And your mind can do extraordinary things. But do you actually know what you're thinking and why you're thinking and how you're thinking? Become the watcher of the thinker, the watcher of your thoughts. Sit with your thoughts. Give yourself some quality time with no distractions, zero. And you're talking time, at least 20 minutes, half hour, maybe even an hour. You know, people that meditate when they do this, such as myself and many others, when you meditate, you're actually not really thinking much. You're releasing, you're actually surrendering yourself to the moment, to that present moment, that now. When you surrender to that present moment and that now, you're not thinking at all. You're just, surrendering. And what can happen then is that you get to a point in a place where you can be calm and you can be within your own skin. You don't have any past or future. There's only the present moment, the actual now. That is what matters, the now. If you can get yourself into a place where you're more into the now and you don't have your past or your future, the now will allow you to then resender to the universe, to the third power, the higher power of God, to your own being. You are a being, you're a spirit within your flesh, your vessel. You're an offering to the world, but you have to become a prime individual, an elite individual, an optimal performing vessel, an offering to the world with value, which we all have. But the third sensory world here and the distractions don't allow you to do this. And it happens so naturally. Unfortunately, you're put into this program, matrix society that we live in, and you get to a place where you can't control it, but you can. That is the best part about this, that you can control your destiny. You can control your environment. You can control yourself. You can't control others, but if you can control yourself, your actions, your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, your destiny and your life is in your control, in your hands. But we are distracted a lot. We are distracted through this sensory world that just puts so many different things, whether it's food, the wrong foods in our mouth, the energy we surround ourselves with. We're allowing to do this. You have the permission within yourself to not allow that to happen. Remove and extract yourself from many of the people, places, and things that are the distraction, that are the poisons, that then will give you quality time to sit with your own thoughts in your own skin, and you will able to define what is good for you, what is not good for you, what you want, what you don't want. This is a simple blueprint, people. This is a simple blueprint. It doesn't mean it won't be difficult, as I've always said. As I could sit here, and almost for that moment, where I just paused, I could hear like the cars passing by the park here. But it is so still. There's not a leaf moving. There's not even any wind, really. There's someone bouncing a ball. There's someone over there on a table, a couple cars around. But I have the ability, I've been practicing this so much with the meditation and almost surrendering to the universe, to the being that I have within the now, to give myself that quality time so I could sit with my thoughts and almost clear it all out, clear out the noise. And I realize what I want. I realize what my mission is. I realize what my purpose is, my why, my reason behind it. Then you have a system in place. How to do this, how not to do that. When you become clear and aligned within your purpose, the being that you are, and every day is a mission, every day is a new mission, it's enlightenment. It's joy. This stuff just happens. Overall, being happy is a choice. Suffering is a choice. Existing in the suffering, in the depression, in the anger, in the anxiety, that existence within those low vibration frequencies is a choice. If you don't get yourself into an alignment of control without distractions, this is the life you chose to live continuously in a pattern that drives us insane. Many of us are insane, we just don't know it. Or no one's really calling you out on your bullshit. But a lot of us are insane because we do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Now, if you're doing the same thing over and over again for a long period of time, such as myself every day with my normal daily habit routines that are my non-negotiables, myself that I surrender every day to break myself over and over to become bigger, better, stronger, that is different because I know my result is not the same. My result's better. My result is improving. My result is patience. My result is performance, progression. So I know consistently as I show up every day doing these daily habits, sitting within my thoughts, that in time, the result is changed. I have changed. I have not sit in that same moment over and over again with the same result. It's pretty interesting. It's a lovely place to absorb and be able to have that open-mindedness to take direction from other mentors, coaches, and be a student every day. Be a student. Now I'm into a place where I'm a student, but I'm also the coach. I'm at a place where I have elevated to be in any environment and not want to drink of alcohol. Yes, I can go to the bars, I can go to the clubs, I can go to the barbecues. People are like, how do you go and not drink? It's so easy for me now. It's such an easy choice because I know the other direction. If I were to do that same habit routine, where it would end me up. I would be dead or in jail or hurting someone and myself. Why do I want to do that? Now, someone that goes out every once in a while, periodically, and then they, go in and enjoy these environments and have the choice to drink or not drink, and they choose to drink, usually, there is a negative outcome. You have a hangover, you have to be careful how you drive, maybe get an Uber, have to watch out for police, you may be, unfortunately, reacting in a certain way that is not in a positive manner, rather than responding in a certain way that is in a positive manner. I've just come to learn that why put myself in a position to have a possible negative outcome? Ask yourself, why put myself in a position to have a possible negative outcome? Look, we all want to have fun, party, let loose. I understand that. I get it. I've lived it. But I know I could sit with my thoughts and understand that sometimes, not that happens often, but I'm human, sometimes that urge may come up, or that thought be like, man, I want to go on a cruise or go to Vegas, sit in that pool party, hang over the ledge and just have a drink, a sip. But I know what for. What is the value in that for me and for others? It's zero. No value. Making memories. I mean, yes, you can make a memory out of it, which is great, but you can make better memories without the poisons and the vices. I'm able to go and not have it. I'm on a different level. I'm on a different element. I've raised my vibration frequency, my standards to a higher position in my life, that I will continue to raise that bar because I want to be the best possible individual that I can be every single day for me, but more importantly for others, for my children, for the people that are in my life, the world that now I can be this best offering possible. Go get your Sunday today. No one's stopping you but you. It's you versus you. Always has, always will be. Give yourself some quality time this weekend. Give yourself some quality time. 20 minutes to sit in your thoughts with no distractions. Zero. Eliminate all distractions and sit with your thoughts and just be the watcher of the thinker. Ask yourself, what am I thinking? Why am I thinking? And maybe after you're done, journal. Have a piece of paper. Write down some things, some thoughts. Paper doesn't talk back. It's the best listener. You do this over and over again. Over and over again. For years. This doesn't happen overnight. This is patience. This is progressed patience. Over and over and over again. Patience, progress, discipline, consistency. And then you watch yourself change into a better person. If you're not changing and evolving, what are you doing? Be the watcher of the thinker. Give yourself some quality time this weekend. And really sit with your thoughts. Sit in your own skin. And you'll be amazed what you find out. Not all of it is going to be positive. I will tell you that when you sit with your own thoughts for a while and in your own skin, you're going to go through a point in a process that you lose your identity. The old you must die. You must sacrifice that old you for the new you to come alive. That old me that has died, I will never visit that funeral. And it's fucking amazing. This new me, I'm living now. I'll never die. My body might. My spirit won't. Live on. Have a good day. You versus you. Always has, always will be. The choice is yours. Sit with your own thoughts. Hit the comment. Like. Subscribe. Tell me what you think about this video. If you like it, you don't like it. Hopefully it's some insight for you to start a journey of personal development, because this journey never stops. You evolve. You can become a bigger, better person. Wish you the best. Go get them.